The project Fighting Antisemitism, Xenophobia and Racism Now is implemented and designed by the European Wergeland Center and Polin, the Museum of the History of Polish Jews. Each year, the project brings together students and teachers from 6 upper secondary schools from Norway and Poland. The structure of the program is designed as an in-school program lasting for a duration of 1 school year. The project begins with a 3-day seminar in Oslo and at Utøya in Norway. On the last day, the students plan on what to do in their local project periods, where they are to do activities in their local communities and at their local school. Then we all meet in Warsaw at the Polin Museum in the spring.
My role is to be a trainer, and I have sessions with the teachers where we talk about how to teach about controversial issues in school. What can you as teacher do to prepare yourself to bring up these topics in class yourself? But also, how can you prepare for the spontaneous reactions from students that may have controversial attitudes themselves, or maybe extremist views? How to deal with that as a teacher? That's been like the main topic for the teachers.
It's important to know how society deals with extremist thoughts. It's something that is growing, sadly, and we as teachers, as well as the students, need to know how to deal with it.
Projekty takie jak ten pod hasłem walka z antysemityzmem, ksenofobią, rasizmem dziś są bardzo ważne w mojej pracy jako nauczyciela, ponieważ postrzegam to jako kształtowanie postaw młodych ludzi, których chciałabym nauczyć otwartości, tolerancji, bezpośredniości, otwartości na inne kultury, próby zrozumienia innych bez krytykowania, bez oceniania.
Well, there is a lot of important stuff, I guess. The values that we touch and that we talk about, and I would say basic rules that we kind of refresh here. I mean dialogue, openness, tolerance, democracy, of course.
I think talking and listening to people with all kinds of perspectives are like a ground base in it should be a ground base in society.
And in this project, I work as a trainer. I've been conducting workshops for the teenagers and for their teachers. We're covering the topic of stereotypes, prejudices, discrimination, preventing hate speech, and as well a lot of topics about preparing the local activities. This is like one of the important things of this project. The students can take this knowledge from here and bring it back to their school and make a use of it in their own community. So that's something what's very important for me in this particular project. I'm as well very happy that this is such a unique opportunity for them to be in the multicultural environment, to get to know a lot of friends from other countries. And I think this is something what they will remember as well a lot from this experience here.
Well, I think so far we've only known them for about 3 days, and everyone is so welcoming and open to talking to everyone. And I know that it can be a bit scary because we come from 2 different countries, but everyone is really open-minded and willing to talk to each other. And everyone has a lot of different interesting opinions that I've never thought about before, and it's really cool to hear from people that come from a different culture and speak different language and have different ways to express themselves.
Even though this island has its tragic history, people still can have some fun, and we still can get on with each other, so it's pretty cool.
The people here are very nice, not only the teachers and the people who work here, but also the people in my group. We get along very well and feels like we've been friends for a very long time.
Yeah, the people are amazing. Of course, they are very open and very funny to be with. And they're also very reflective, and they have many thoughts that I have never thought about.
I think it's been very fun to get to know everyone. They're also extroverted, so it's been very easy for me to get to know them. We're also different, but that just makes it even more interesting to get to know them. And they're also open to discussion, so we gain new perspectives of life. It's very interesting to get to know people who are not the same as you, who don't think the same way as you do. So you gain new perspectives.
And it was really, really great. Like we were talking about differences of our countries, and it's so interesting that even though we are kind of close, like it's just the sea dividing us, and there are so many, many, many differences in education, in the way we are thinking about the world, our perspectives.
Conducting the workshops on the historical sites of where the Warsaw Ghetto was located and the Utøya, where the terror attacks in 2011 happened, has enabled the students to reflect on the links between historical events and contemporary challenges. The project is funded by the EEA and Norway grants.